Hello and welcome, my name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV, where we are playing as France, going for the Better Than Napoleon achievement. In the last episode, we was in a war with Leon and Galicia. We took one province from Leon for ourselves and gave the rest to Leon, our new vassal, our third vassal. And then we talked a little bit about the future. I think the future will entail a war with Genoa and then a war with Burgundy. So, to that effect, I'm gonna move my army back to the mainland again. And how are we looking? We have one claim on Genoa. I would like to claim at least one more province. The problem with Genoa, though, is that they have provinces all the way over here. But I think I can take a couple provinces if I occupy these two forts. They are also allied with Florence, but Florence is very small and already taken over almost completely by the Papal States, so that will probably not be a big problem. So, I need a diplomat for that. Let's get this guy to start the claim. Fabricate claim on Monfrera, something. We'll move these guys to Nice, and we'll move these guys to Provence. We'll move our fleet over to Provence, so we can move some soldiers over here and take Corsica. And now we just need the claim to finish, or at least be close to finishing, and having a diplomat to declare the war. I think I will want the claim out about 50%, so that even if it's a quick war, we can just end it. So we declare the war around now. Declare on Genoa. Declare war for Albinga. Florence will be in it. Poland will not declare the war. Send these guys. Oh, there's also a fort up here we can take. Let's put make an army with the cannons and how many do we have? We have 14 ships, so we can make an army with 14. Put it on, put a leader on it, put it on the boat, and move it out here. Didn't get the leader written, but there's no siege on the leader anyway. And this is hills. I think we'll be fine. And let's march soldiers into Corsica. This is farmland, so we will just. Oh, we are caught by the fortress, of course. So let's see. We have 8 giving the maximum bonus. I think I will go down to. No, really don't want to go down. So I'll just keep the soldiers here, or the cannons. I'll take half of the army and send it here, except for 1,000, which we'll send to this province, so we can start on the war goal. And then I will move these soldiers over here so we can Oh, we lost a sea battle. Oh, our trade ships were caught out. Let's just get them home, and then we'll deal with that fleet. So we lost some trade ships. Let's just rebuild them right away. Only lost 2, and we can. I'll just build up to the force limit. We'll probably get some more force limit out of this, and then we can get more. And I think once these are done, I'll sail them out with the rest of the fleet. And just keep the fleet together, and we might as well. This is a 6 soldiers, so we'll just leave the cannons and move the infantry over here. So Genoa came over with a siege general. And we occupied Sassari and Albenga. So we don't really need stability. We can use the prestige, however, so let's get that. It's going good. We had kind of a rocky start to this campaign with a couple of questionable wars, I would say, where I took some stupid decisions, underestimated the AI a bit, got into a lot of annoying war exhaustion. But now we seem to have everything in control. I'm excited for the war against Burgundy, which will be a big one. Hopefully we can pull through that one. I think we can, though. There won't be any weird stuff with being on different continents and such stuff. So we can basically win it by just being smart with our armies and not throwing a lot of money away on a lot of men away on attrition and stuff like that. So I think we should be fine. Gonna move him up here. Take that. Oh, I might as well move him here. Let's move this army up here as well. Why can't you just do that? Oh, because of this one. I guess. Let's do that then. Then we will attack into Lucca. So for some reason they were caught in this fort's zone of control, so they couldn't walk along here, even though I controlled both of these provinces. I like the new fort system, but sometimes the zone of control is a bit bullshit. Like in real life, if you control both of these provinces, of course you will be able to walk between them. So sometimes it's a bit wonky in a bad way, I would say. And we should win this fairly easily. We have more cannons, so we'll have more effective combat line. Yeah, lost almost no soldiers compared to them. Let's just... Well, we can't follow them up there, so let's just go and take Ferrante. So we probably don't need to leave anything here. We'll just leave like this, just so we have some soldiers if they attack into it. Leaving only your cannons is fine if you can protect it from the front, but if they can attack it, you will lose so many cannons before you'll be able to reinforce. So it's really expensive. So not really worth it, I would say. Rather lose some men to attrition than lose a lot of men to... And we forced out their navy, so let's just sink that. Hopefully we'll take a ship or two for ourselves. No, we just sunk most of his navy. Let's bring the ships that are damaged into port. Almost no damage. And of course they have a ship here. Let's just take the barks here. So we'll move there quickly. Save that ship. Barks are so quick compared to the rest of my ships. Oh yeah, and I wanted to send a couple soldiers down to take Pisa as well. And send all of this up here. Gather the navy once more. And we had to use the boats because of the Firenze castle, but I guess that's alright. And I want to get Firenze so we can get some money from Florence, basically. Military access from Denmark? No. Let's get the rest of the navy out here. Should be no problem winning over this. They tried to send some soldiers in. A pretty weird attack. I think we might have lost a single ship or two. We lost a galley, 2 trade ships, 2 cogs. So I think I'm gonna keep the galleys right now. We lost 2 cogs, I wanna replace them. And then 2 trade ships. And then once this war's over, I'm gonna scuttle the rest of those galleys and turn them into trade ships. Just because they're worth more for the thing. Maybe 1 extra heavy ship to make up for the loss in power. Ooh, and we need those provinces so we can use our administration points soon. So we can take the provinces now. I don't want to take Corsica. We are getting a lot of people angry now though. Starting to assemble ourselves a nice potential, big potential. Palatinate and Milan are only at 51, so they'll fall out pretty quickly. Genoa will fall out solo quickly. And of course they are in a... They will have a truce, so they can't join. So Portugal would be the only problem. If they join, then we'll have a harder time declaring on Burgundy. I think we still have a truce with England, don't we? Yes, so they cannot join the coalition. We have so much money. We should probably buy some buildings. I think I want some more manpower because we're beginning to be in a lot of wars. Having some extra against Burgundy wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's take these 563 provinces. Any of these are good? No. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Can we get some good provinces here? 0.16 I think is the best. What about production? 0.15. I'll take that one, and then I will take the 0.16. 26 is a good one. 0.16. 0.16. And we use the money. And we will get the siege done very quickly. Hopefully. Declining power of nobility, they lost to 10 influence. What are they at right now? 64. So still pretty decent. Get not worth the loyalty. Palatinate, end of religious turmoil. How is the religious map looking? So Switzerland changed to Reformed, which is pretty easy when you get a center of reformation right in your lands. And we can now get military and administrative. Of course, admin points we'll use in very shortly, but military points is harder to use. We'll probably have to take some. And France have finally fell. Let's just get out of this war then. You will just give us war reps and money and all these treaties with Genoa. Good. Let's send all of our soldiers home to Provence. Send these guys here as well. Send these guys out to trade. Hopefully they will go and let's go to these instead. And then we do this. Take some money. Take some war reps. Yes. And now we can send these guys to trade in Genoa. Let's go up to speed 4. Okay. I want a guy to improve with the army. We need to be better friends there. And the clergy feels like they want some more lands. So let's give them one for that here. How are we looking on that whole? So let's scuttle those two galleys now. And I will buy one carrack and one bark to fill those. Then we will make the course. Still have a lot of administrative points. And we'll get royal marriage. We should probably also get a royal marriage here. Oh, they have a bishopric. Interesting. So we have a bishop as our vassal. Sounds like a jolly old good time. Let's get these guys here and split the armies. Okay. Let's get something to Paris and the rest here. And we are of course preparing for a battle with Burgundy. So they are only allied with Burgundy. So I think I'm gonna get a couple claims here. That way I can co-belligerent them. And hopefully get some provinces there as well. Maybe make a separate peace. And how are we doing on our whole supporting air thing up in Poland? We are in the lead. And we are even ahead of Poland. So the next heir to the throne in Poland, as it looks right now, will be Auguste de Valois. So we'll get a Frenchman on the throne of Poland, which would be very nice. We don't want to do that, even though we'll get some extra nice stuff. We might as well do some military tech right away, because it will be needed later on. Local autonomy. 11. Have some bad modifiers on that. I have a good one here. Let's just build a couple of development there. Ooh, and Burgundy is in a war with Venice, Corfu, and Naxos. And it seems they have quite a lot of Burgundian peasant revolts, so this might be a good point to go in war with them. I'll send my fleet up here. Get off. Oh, our king died. Did we lose the royal marriage here? No. Did we lose the royal marriage here? Yes! We are done with Castile. So we have a relationship slip relationship slot. Should we get the alliance back with the Papal State, maybe? He seems to be a pretty big player. Oh, we have so many points. Let's invest so we can get the Pope Man on our side. We still have 100 points. What do we need? We don't have a lot of legitimacy, so let's just get some legitimacy. Isn't there one of these things that give legitimacy? Interest, legitimacy. We'll get indulgence for our sins, giving us an extra 2.3. Oh, we're up to 2 legitimacy a year. That's really nice. Why did we have so low legitimacy? I don't get it. Oh, and we can rival the Ottomans. So for some reason we have had really low legitimacy with this guy, even though he's a rightful heir and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, it's about that time where we end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, have a good day.